In looking at which countries are not members of the UN, it's important to define what we mean by a country. There are multiple territories that would like to be countries and recognized as such. They aspire to be countries, but it's not a practical possibility to visit or live there. Sealand and Liberland are in this category. In other cases, there are countries that once existed independently, such as Scotland and Catalonia. They've been absorbed by larger, neighboring countries. While it's possible to visit and live there, they are no longer independent nations. What we are interested in here is jurisdictions that operate as de facto countries. Countries that we can visit or live in, but they're not members of the UN. Every major country and almost every small country is a member of the UN. Even microstates like Monaco and San Marino are members of the UN. The most obvious example of a de facto country with a high population that's not a member of the UN is Taiwan. Taiwan is widely recognized as being an independent country, but due to China's influence and the One China policy, it's not a member of the UN. Let's look at the full list of which countries are not members of the UN. Abkhazia was part of Georgia after the breakup of the Soviet Union. It declared independence from Georgia in 1999. It's recognized by Russia, Venezuela, Nauru, Nicaragua, and Syria. Artsakh. Artsakh is a self-proclaimed republic. It formed following the Nagorno-Karabakh conflict. It's supported by Armenia but not recognized by any UN member countries. Kosovo. Kosovo declared independence from Serbia in 2008. It's recognized by over 100 UN members. However, it needs a 2/3 majority to become a UN member. Its membership of the UN is opposed by Serbia, Russia, and some others. Nagorno-Karabakh is a disputed territory between Armenia and Azerbaijan. It declared its independence in 1991. It's supported by Armenia but no other UN states. Northern Cyprus split from the Republic of Cyprus in 1983. It's a de facto state in the north of the island. It's recognized only by Turkey. Palestine has observer status at the UN. It applied for membership in 2011, but it was opposed by Israel and the United States. Palestine is recognized as a country by more than 130 UN members. Somaliland has been a self-declared state since it split from Somalia more than 30 years ago. It's not recognized by any UN member states. South Ossetia declared independence from Georgia in 1991. It's recognized as an independent country by Russia, Venezuela, Nauru, Nicaragua, and Syria. Taiwan claims to be the legitimate government of China. It's a de facto country, recognized by most countries as such. Under the One China policy, China opposes Taiwan's membership of the UN. Transnistria is a self-governing region of Moldova. It split from Moldova in 1990. It's supported by Russia but not recognized by any other UN member countries. Western Sahara. Western Sahara is claimed by both Morocco and the Sahrawi Arab Democratic Republic. The Sadr is recognized by some states. It's a full member of the African Union but not the UN. Not being a UN member means that these countries also can't be part of other transnational organizations such as the World Health Organization and Interpol. It also means much less cooperation between countries in matters such as extradition and mutual legal assistance. Would you like to increase your freedom in an increasingly volatile world? Are you concerned that your right to travel could be denied during the next crisis? Second Passport Blueprint will show you how to get a free second passport. A second citizenship is the ultimate tool for freedom, no matter where you're from. This report by international citizenship expert Henry Hill shares secret methods of how you can obtain the ultimate insurance policy, a second passport. With a second passport, you'll be able to travel freely, no matter what restrictions your government imposes. No more closed borders or applying for permission to leave your country. It has long been possible to buy citizenship in some countries if you're willing to spend $100,000 or more for the privilege. While this can be a good option for some, there are many little-known methods to get better passports without spending any money. With Second Passport Blueprint, you will discover 1 Caribbean citizenship you can get in 6 months. 1 Asian citizenship that's free and instant for citizens of Commonwealth countries. A little-known method to obtain fast citizenship in a large EU country. Another EU citizenship you can get for free without traveling to it or having ancestors from the country. The fastest Central American citizenship you can obtain. A top-rate South American citizenship you can get almost instantly. Follow the link in the description to get instant access to Second Passport Blueprint for less than the price of a good dinner.